Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to show you guys what I got for shopping this week for my keto diet. This is all from Sam's Club, and basically I'm just right now at this point just trying to keep my macros at 65% fat, 30% protein, and 5% carbohydrates. That transfers to 2,000 calories per day, 144 grams of fat, 150 grams of protein, and 25 grams of carbs or less. I'm not so worried about the macronutrient sources that I'm using. I'm not using grass-fed beef or any of that stuff yet, but I will transition into that later on. Right now I'm just trying to keep those carb numbers and just to see how my body reacts and what kind of results I get. Overall, I feel amazing. I feel like the best I've ever felt from this diet. So it tells me that the macro ratios are actually good. I will be getting blood work done in about 2 months just to see where my lipids and cholesterol and all of that is at, since this diet is high in saturated fats and stuff. But research shows that when you're in a state of ketosis, that doesn't affect your blood lipid cholesterol. So it's all experimental and trial and error at this point. Upon some of kind of like going by a lot of the research that I've done. So basically here I have beef round sirloin tip steak, and these were $5 a pound. Red meat is ridiculously high in price right now. Just all over Florida, I guess, is all pretty much the same. Eventually, if things work out, my goal is to start getting grass-fed beef from local farmers and use that instead for all my sources of red meat in the diet. I'll be buying that in bulk. Here I have some uncooked jumbo shrimp, and jumbo shrimp is very lean, so I'll have to cook these in butter, since my fat ratios have to be pretty high to the daily protein. This is something that we found today. It's awesome. These pork and beef sausages, and they're actually nitrate free, which is something that I always look for with any processed meat. And the pork and the beef is also non-antibiotic and fed a vegetarian diet, so it's a lot better as far as toxins and stuff go. The macros are right there, so it's pretty good ratio. 22 grams of fat to I believe, let me see here, to 14 grams of protein. So pretty favorable for a keto diet. The ratios on them, they taste absolutely delicious. The seasoning on them is totally on point. Really good. Here I have some pork chops, and I think I've paid around $2 a pound for these, which is really good. And pork chops, really great source of fats for the keto diet, because they're higher in fat than let's say pork loin or something else. I got some chicken wings, and I'll be making these, actually probably bake them. Chicken wings have a really good ratio of fat to protein also. They're actually 50-50. If you look it up, it's 50% fat and 50% protein, which is pretty close to the ratio that I'm looking for, for my macros. Here I have some pork short ribs, and these are basically what they use for like baby back ribs, and these were, I think I've paid $2.89 per pound, so that's really good price. And this is something that I've been using for a while for the price, and also that it's nitrate free. It's very lean, which is not a favorable thing when you're on the keto diet, because you need those fats. but I'll cook it with eggs, and I have some Kerrygold butter in my coffee, which will kind of kind of like even the numbers out. So I try to get that 60 to 30 ratio, 65 to 30 ratio. So this is some really good bacon. The price is really good and it tastes amazing. It's also nitrate free and uncured. So that's basically just some of the meats that I got. Some of the stuff that I'm going to be experimenting and doing a recipe with. Here I have some new salad dressing that I just found. And this is organic Thousand Island dressing. Is very low in carbs. It's got 3 grams per 2 tablespoons. So you still got to watch it just because it has carbs in it. But as long as you stay under those 50 grams of carbohydrates per day, you should be able to maintain a state of ketosis. So this is organic, so it's nice. The ingredients are good in it. And I also picked up a Wild Oats organic ranch dressing. And this one here has, let me see, I think 2 grams of carbohydrates. So the ranch is a little bit lower in carbs than the Thousand Island. So those are 2 things that I picked up. And I got a bag of romaine lettuce from Sam's, which is, I think I paid $3 something for this, so it's really cheap. And this adds a lot of adds fiber, and also helps to keep your body alkaline. That's one of the things about the keto diet, that you have to kind of like balance it out. You got to make sure that you have some greens and some fiber in there, because if you eat all meat, you're not going to have any fiber, and you're going to be in a more acidic state. So I usually use some greens, some powdered greens. So this is something that you want to look into if you're on a keto diet, is some kind of greens formula to keep your body alkaline from eating all the meats and proteins. And this specific brand is Nova Form. We carry it on the website. It's really good. It's loaded with phytonutrients and all kinds of stuff to keep your body alkaline. So if you're not eating the vegetables as much, you get a lot of it from this product. And you can just have a scoop or 2 per day, and that'll keep your body in an alkaline state. And here I got some goat's milk cheese, and this is pretty much just to be used in salads and snacks, and I'll try to figure out some recipes with it as we go along. Probably in the next upcoming days I'll do some recipes using this also for you guys. So that's about it, guys, for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to check out the website, justthatmuscle.com, and use coupon code YouTube for 10% discount on all your supplements. Let me know what else you guys would like to see as far as keto recipes, or if you have any questions, ask them below, and hope to see you soon on the next one.